opening weekend of deer season in Kentucky. It's been a blast. It started out a little rough. Obviously, if you follow our videos, you already know. I had a nice, decent buck come in opening morning and took a shot right at daylight. Long story short, my rangefinder was busted and I ranged him about 10 yards shorter than he actually was. So we went and bought a new rangefinder, got everything taken care of. Hunted yesterday. I mean, we've seen deer pretty much every time we've come out. We've seen deer. It's been good movement. But we only saw the one shooter buck worth shooting that came in close. I saw one yesterday a little bit further out. Obviously couldn't get him. Saw some doe, but they were all with babies, and I don't know. I can't shoot a doe with babies, guys. You know this. You followed me long enough. You know I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. But what looked to be about a 2.5 year old doe. She was fully matured, snout out long. No, I mean, she was not born this year, obviously, but she was still young. But anyway, I've got some ground meat at home, but I'm out of backstrap, so not anymore. Took a shot at her, rangefinder. Yeah, it works, and that was the big problem. Yeah, awesome freaking opening weekend. So a little cheers to everybody on their opening weekend. Ooh, a little war for that, but that's tradition. I hope everybody had a safe and wonderful opening weekend. This is, whether we took a deer this morning or not, this is our last hunt for the opening weekend. Gotta go back to work tomorrow. We had a rare 72 hours instead of 48 hours to live this weekend, but there was no way I was gonna do an evening hunt. Because, I mean, even if I came out and hunted, I'd still get home, go to sleep, go to work. But what if I shot one? Then it's a long night. But anyway, kudos to Kentucky Field and my dad, the Devil Dog. He showed me a video last year Kentucky Field posted about actually just going ahead and taking all the meat off your deer in the woods and then leaving the carcass. And that actually tried it last year and did it again. And kudos to our three boys for getting me an awesome case knife for Father's Day last year that came in freaking handy, far better than any knife I had. But anyway, yeah, if you get an opportunity to actually just go ahead and take all the meat off your deer, we've thrown some of it in the cooler. We got to get it in the cooler, put some ice on it, get it home, clean it up, freeze it, because you get leaves and stuff on it. But if you get an opportunity to do it, I highly suggest it, because if you're like me, you take the deer home, you hang it, you clean it, then you got to bring the carcass back and dump it wherever you need to dump it, in your boneyard or wherever it is. You can just do it all right here. I have been tempted to get, now that we got our truck here, Mr. Haggard, that's his name, we're gonna thought about getting one of them hitch things. You can actually hang the deer off the back of your truck, because the older I get, it is a little bit harder to bend over, especially maintaining bending over. But that'd be nice where I could at least stand up and do it. But I love doing it out here in the field. It makes things so much easier and faster. I mean, we drained the blood and started cutting the meat off, got all the meat off the deer. I would have liked to have got more neck meat off of her. She was a little slim in the neck, so. Yes! 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 See y'all next time.